It's wonderful to see the initiatives that you've taken over the past few years. But I think Ms. Ashi here has a take on this, and we're over to Ms. Ashi. What's your take on this?
I wanted to bring in the concept of not, highlight the concept of health and, differentiate between working towards health and keeping healthy rather than just focusing on treatment of, food being used as a treatment and diets as treatment. Of course, they have great value. And the reason I say this is because I am a public health nutritionist. I work in public health. And, in our country, we are dealing with the, we're dealing with the issue of triple burden of malnutrition. And when I say triple burden, let me take a minute to explain that. One is overall undernutrition, which we see a lot in young children, and that state of undernutrition in early life before the age of 2 years is what it affects you throughout your adult life as well. So diet has its very important starting from the first 1,000 days, which is from conception up to the age that you are 2 years old, because your brain, not only your physical growth, but also your cognitive development, your brain is developing the fastest at that point of time. And that is a capital that you have for the rest of your life. There is plenty of evidence that undernutrition at that time affects your educability, your physical growth, your cognitive development, and ultimately your earnings through life. So that's one form of malnutrition. The second form of malnutrition is the triple burden that I said. The second one is undernutrition of critical micronutrients. We talk about micronutrients, they're required in very small amounts, but they're really, really important. So it's anemia. We have all heard of anemia, deficiency of iron, deficiency of folate, and all of these, they really, these deficiencies of micronutrients is the second form of malnutrition that's widely prevalent in our country. Over 50% of women and children in the country are anemic, and almost about between 25 and 35% of men are anemic as well. So it's rampant. The third form of malnutrition, which we've been talking about, is the other spectrum of malnutrition, to do with obesity, overweight, to do with hypertension, diabetes, and other diet-related non-communicable diseases. These are very, very rapidly rising in our country, and you see it within same households. You will see the triple burden of malnutrition. So that's the reason that I think that nutrition is really, really important. That's what kind of diets we eat. Most importantly, it has to be balanced.